this is Haka, and this is part 3 of the AI Dungeon D&D. So last we left off, we grouped up with a few people, including this woman Alara. We are getting ready to go to the Iron Mountains. So, let's continue. As you and your group leave the cozy confines of the tavern, you're greeted by the chill of the night air. The village is quiet now, the sounds of laughter and conversation replaced by the hooting of owls and the rustling of leaves. You take a moment to survey the scene, feeling a sense of anticipation and uncertainty. Let's see. I think we have the village. Research of the Iron Mountains. You and your group of adventurers set out from the village, following a well-worn path that winds its way through the forest. The trees tower above you, casting long shadows in the moonlight. You walk in silence for a time, each of you lost in your own thoughts. As you travel, you begin to get a sense of your companions. Alara, the sorceress, is a skilled and confident leader, her magic glowing with a fierce intensity. Let's continue. The tall, muscular man you met at the tavern, whose name is Grimgold, is a seasoned warrior with sharp wit and a quick tongue. He regales you with tales of his past exploits, and you can't help but be impressed by his courage and strength. There's also a quiet and contemplative elven archer named Alondra, whose arrows fly with unerring accuracy. Let's ask the group. We ask them what their intentions are for traveling to the Iron Mountains. Alara, the sorceress, speaks up first. As I mentioned before, I have my own reasons for wanting to visit the Iron Mountains. I am seeking a powerful artifact, a staff imbued with ancient magic that is said to reside in the heart of the mountains. With it, I hope to increase my own power and knowledge and to help protect my people from the dangers that threaten us. Grimgold nods in agreement. Let's ask her what dangers threaten her people. Alara's eyes take on a serious expression as she speaks. There are many dangers that threaten my people and all of the realms. Dark forces gather in the shadows, seeking to disrupt the balance of power and bring chaos to the world. As a sorceress, it is my duty to defend against these threats and protect those who cannot protect themselves. The staff I seek will be a powerful weapon in this fight, and I am determined to obtain it. Let's just continue. See what goes on with that. Alondra, the elven archer, speaks up next, her voice soft but determined. I am traveling to the Iron Mountains to hone my skills and prove myself as a warrior. I have heard of the fierce battles that take place there, and I wish to test my abilities against the best. I also hope to learn more about the dwarves and their culture, as they are renowned for their craftsmanship and fighting abilities. That's pretty cool. You listen intently to your companion's intentions, impressed by their determination explain that you are traveling to the Iron Mountains to prove yourself to the dwarves, to earn their respect and trust. You have heard of their skilled craftsmanship and unyielding spirit, and you want to be part of that world. Yeah. I see. We can look for danger. There might be something following us. Let's do set up camp and take turns keeping watch. You suggest to your group that it's getting late and you should set up camp for the night. Everyone agrees, and you begin to look for a suitable spot. After a few minutes of searching, you find a clearing near a stream where you can set up your tents and build a fire. As you and your companions work together to set up camp, you feel a sense of camaraderie and teamwork. Once the camp is set up and the fire is blazing, you and your group settle in for the night. You take the first watch, keeping a careful eye on the surrounding woods as the fire cackles and sparks. The night is quiet, save for the occasional hoot of an owl or the rustling of leaves. As you keep watch, you can't help but feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. And just continue for that. The journey to the Iron Mountains has only just begun, but you already feel a sense of connection with your newfound companions. Each of you has your own reasons for making this trek, but you're united in determination and courage. As the night wears on, you see the first glimmers of dawn breaking on the horizon. The sky turns a brilliant shade of pink and orange, casting a warm glow over the clearing. Let's wake everyone up. Pass through the clearing and continue our journey. As the first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, you rouse your companions from their sleep. You share a quick meal of jerky and dried fruit, enjoying the warmth of the fire before it's time to move on. You pack up your belongings and make your way out of the clearing, following the path as it winds its way deeper into the forest. The day is bright and clear, the sun casting dappled light through the trees as you walk. Let's continue with that and go deeper into the forest. Interesting. The journey is long, but the scenery is beautiful and helps take your mind off of the weariness that sets in. You can hear the sound of the Iron Mountains in the distance, a low rumble that reminds you of powerful forces at work beneath the Earth's surface. After a few hours of walking, you come across a small stream. You suggest stopping for a short rest, and your group agrees. I'm liking what it's just continuing with. You all find a place to sit near the stream, taking a moment to catch your breath and refill your water skins. The water is cool and refreshing, a welcome respite from the heat of the day. As you rest, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the beauty of your surroundings. Interesting. I see. I want to ask the party. So ask the party what they have heard of about the Iron Mountains. Olara the sorceress speaks up first. The Iron Mountains are said to be a place of great power and danger. They are home to many fierce creatures, from dragons and giants to all manner of goblins and trolls. The mountains themselves are treacherous, with narrow paths and steep cliffs that make travel difficult and perilous. I feel like with that, then we're gonna have to get to a town and maybe get dwarves who live there are renowned for their craftsmanship and their fighting abilities, and they guard their treasures fiercely. It's said that the mountains hold many secrets, from ancient ruins and hidden caves to powerful magic and forgotten lore. Let's see if Alondra has anything to say. Alondra, the elven archer, adds her own thoughts. The Iron Mountains are also home to many rare and exotic creatures, some of which are not found anywhere else in the world. I've heard that the dwarves often trade with the elves for these rare animals, using their hides and bones to create weapons and armor of unmatched quality. I think that is where we'll end this video. And for the next one, I believe we head into the Iron Mountains or head around it maybe, see what we can find. So, thank you all for watching.